Welcome to our first video where we're going to learn the basics of exploring websites using Internet Explorer. First we go to the address bar and we type in a URL, which is an internet website address. And this is the Internet Movie Database. This is probably the biggest site with information about just about every film that's been made. And so we come down here, we'll see there are pictures, there's information on the films at the box office. Anytime you can see the cursor with a finger, it means you can click, which means you can follow a link. So we're going to click on More to get more information about the box office. And here we go. If we scroll down, we can see this is the weekend box office summary. We can see the most popular films, how much they brought in. So we scroll up, and now we're going to search. We're going to search for a film from a long time ago, Casablanca. As you can see, there are quite a few results that have come up. Not just the original film, but also many films that have been made since then, including a few television shows as well. But I think we'll stick with the original just for now, so we'll click on that and it loads pictures and information about Casablanca. Director, writers, user rating. Let's have a look at the poster. Well, this is probably the first out of many posters. So we scroll down. Classic poster. And this is a poster for the special edition, probably the DVD. And if we click on that arrow, we'll find another. Let's see a few more. As you can see, it loads pretty quickly. And now, if we click on Next, that's another way to see the next image. Humphrey Bogart. And now if we go up here, we can see a history of where we've been. So we're going to go back to Casablanca. Makes it very easy to keep track of where we are. And if we click on this star, we're going to create a favorite button, which we can click any time to visit Casablanca. And now we're going to see Avatar. You might have seen this, quite a popular modern film. Here are the results that have come up. Not so many results this time. Some of the results have Avatar as either a nickname or a working title. And there you can see some images again. Lots of information, user rating, writer, director, plot, and the cast. Let's have a look at Sam Worthington. Lots of pictures as usual, basic biographical information. And if we go back, this is the back button. There you go. And now we're going to create a favorite button for Avatar. So you see there's another shortcut, and now Sam Worthington is in pink, which means you've visited that link before, and all the other links are in blue. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up the Sigourney Weaver link in a new tab by holding down the control key while we click on it, and that opens it in the background. Let's have a look. There's information about Sigourney. Again, the usual pictures, biographical information. Let's look at her filmography. Lots and lots of films, lots of television. She's very popular. Okay, let's open up Futurama in another tab in the background. And there we go, let's go and have a look. And if we click on the new tab for Futurama, as usual we can see a lot of pictures. If we click here, it lists all the different tabs we have open. Okay, so a quick look at Futurama, that's probably enough. We'll delete that. And now we can have a look. If we go over here, we can go back to the Avatar tab. And you'll see Sigourney Weaver is also in pink. So we'll delete that. We have one tab left. This is Sigourney Weaver. And now, if we click on Casablanca, it will take us back to Casablanca. Again, it makes it very easy to get around. If we right-click on a favorite button, we can delete it. Scroll down. So we just have the one tab. And now we're going to try magnifying the website. If we click on 100%, we'll see that it's a little bit big for the small screen that we have. We have to use the scroll bars. So let's try 50%. That's probably a little bit small, so that's not much use either. So if we go back and we return to 75%, that's probably going to be the best size for us. We've been using that for most of this demonstration. And now we're going to have a look at what's called the status bar, this little section at the bottom. while we're doing other things, useful information is written here in the status bar. So if we hover over the link for Romance, in the status bar it shows where we would go if we click on it. So let's click on that. It says waiting, waiting, done. So it tells us the status of our page loading. And there we have a few pages. Each page is on a film under the romance genre. So again, the Internet Movie Database has enormous amounts of information, and it's great fun to read.